Okay, 7:59 a.m., January 13, 2021. This could be a little bit more calm than my previous video. I haven't made videos in a long time. My wife is very ill. We're old people. I'm 67. That'll give you some idea. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor, so we've got issues, right? And I've in this COVID stuff, I've had a lot of work to do. I took a virology course, the Columbia University virology course. Also took half of their molecular biology course to support what I was trying to learn in their virology course. So I consider myself knowledgeable in that. This video here now is going to be about experts and 2 individuals. And I'm going to discuss the individuals by name and tell you explicitly why I'm doing so. And then I'll discuss experts in general, okay? And so the 2 individuals are Penny Kelly and Simon Parkes. Both of these people have YouTube channels. This is all in my opinion, okay? So I am irritated at Simon Parkes because Simon, and I'm not irritated at Penny Kelly, even though they both share a common flaw in what they're presenting, okay? I think Penny Kelly to be a legit smart human who has not enough background information to draw correct conclusions from what she's being presented by her sources. So, in other words, you could be a great fucking psychic and still totally fucking wrong on stuff because the person you're trying to be psychic to comes from a culture that you don't have a background to correctly analyze what you're being presented about their culture, right? I mean, it's an obscure reference, but you need a consistent background and a good view of universe in order to be able to make accurate forecasts of things. And Penny Kelly has an inaccurate understanding of AI, artificial intelligence, and quantum computers. Simon Parkes has that same inaccurate understanding of AI and quantum computers, but he's a grifting shill and is selling stories that are promoting illusions that will get people killed. Okay, so I'm not pissed at Penny Kelly. I've got to go and look at the rest of her video. Maybe I will be pissed at her. But I got to the point where she started talking about quantum computers, and I realized she has not got the central concept of those. Quantum computers don't sit there and run like these computers that we have right now, these digital machines. In fact, you need a digital computer to fire off a quantum computer. And that fire off is accurate. They don't sit there and run stuff. They can't run an artificial intelligence program. All they can do is run a chunk of software to deliver a single specific answer to the software, not to generalized questions. You can't ask the computer, you can't ask the quantum computer shit. Okay, you have to work your ass off to write these programs and hope that you've got enough grasp of both the problem and the computing solution to make the quantum computer perform. Then you have to fire it on that same chunk of software at least 3 times in order to get 2 answers that maybe you can trust. And basically those 2 answers are only ever going to be probabilistically within the 80% percentile for being correct. So quantum computers are analog. They can't run AI software. They can't be asked wide-ranging conclusions. You don't map energy fields with them. That is a misunderstanding, Penny. It does not function that way. Now, Simon Parkes, he's a real fucker, okay, because he's promoting this scenario that there is this secret group of military people that had a quantum computer that somehow could peer through into the future and deliver shit, right? And like specific answers to specific questions about the collapse of the potentiality into probability into manifestation. All right, this is a huge mathematical issue that Simon Parkes does not grasp. And Simon Parkes is selling an illusionary understanding that will get people killed. So when people die on the 20th, okay, when people die in the future here, we can all look at Simon Parkes and say, hey, fucker, you killed people because of your grift. We can also say it about Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward and his NESARA stuff, this fake idea that everybody's going to get every amount of money that they ever want on this planet, yada, 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 and we're all going to live in mansions and all of that kind of shit in this great reset for humanity, is also going to get people killed. And I have no respect for either of them. This is not the time to pull your usual grift, because you're promoting, oh sure, you're getting millions of views now, and look at how many of those people are going to die because they're going to think that you know some shit, and you know nothing. So I'm done with you. I'm too old to waste my time or energy on your shit, other than any time that your name comes on up, I will say, curse Simon Parkes. Okay, curse Simon Parkes. Curse Charlie Ward. All right? May they both get the karma they're going to deserve from the acts they have already committed. Hopefully, when the horror happens, they will retreat into little tiny shells and spend the rest of their lives hiding in little tiny closets for fear of coming out and having anybody see their faces. Penny, wise up. Learn about this shit. Don't accept a poor understanding and then promote something that may also get people killed. As I say, I've got to go look at the rest of your videos, of that video. I don't have a whole lot of time to waste on this crap. I've got things to do. But these kind of actions are inappropriate under most circumstances if you're grifting or don't have a good knowledge base. You're just guessing, all right? Your guesses are going to result in you spending a great deal of time in your metempsychoses working through the agony, the horror that you're going to cause these other people. You're going to promote in these other people. You don't cause it, right? But you're going to open doors. You're an enabler. You will suffer blowback in this plane, in this world. And then on the other side of the life-death barrier, boy, you don't want to promote that fucker. You guys have no idea. But be well and cheery, Simon. You know, get into your delusion, pet your cat, and believe you're talking to President Trump through your cat's ass. Stupid fucker.